Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the first ever gentleman of Ghana, who was born in September 1909 in Krofo, the man who gave Ghana independence. Oh, Charlie. Before I go to the heart of this message, kindly like, subscribe, and share for us. My name is Kesa. Now there's a video of one of Nkrumah's children, Honorable Samia Yaba Nkrumah, who is a politician and former chairperson of the Convention People's Party, that is CPP. That was Nkrumah's party. There is a video that chanced upon, she had an interview and she said some touching story about his dad. And the moment I heard the story, I listened to the story, I was very touched. I was like, wow, Ghana, we've had someone who was a visionary, who was a leader. Let's listen to the story.
We returned in 1975 to pursue our education at the invitation of the Achampong regime, by the way, that they said they will honor our father, take care of us, and give our mother a house, and so forth. So anyway, it was then that I heard negative comments about our father for the first time, and they were pretty ruthless. He squandered our gold. He did, even from teachers in Achimota school. Yes.
What did they say?
One economics teacher who, mercifully, I don't remember the name, but said, yes, we are sitting there in class, and she says, oh, and Nkrumah squandered our gold, and I don't know, did what and what. And I'm thinking, oh dear, I was too shy and helpless and, and intimidated to even be able to defend our father to my teacher. And so we heard a lot of these denigrating comments. He amassed wealth, he did this, he did. And of course we knew very well, being his own family, that that was far from the truth. Even the house, which the land was given to him, the house which he built with the help of strong women supporters, entrepreneurs at the time, which is today Pidwasi Lodge, where I was born, that could have been our house, but he gave it to the state. It's the property of the Republic of Ghana, receiving dignitaries just as he wanted it to be. So we, from personal experience, we knew that our father didn't amass wealth. Our father wasn't interested in those kind of things. In fact, he was a leader who exemplified courage, sense of purpose, vision, all the things we long for and we need to emulate in our lives. I mean, leaders across the board, all kinds of leaders.
Your father didn't have a house?
He did not. Strangely, incredibly, he did not.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was a decision. Like everything he did, it was a political decision. Yes, I have a very interesting story about how those same women who helped him with the house, the construction of the house. Of course, it was much smaller, by the way. Over the years, it grew, so it wasn't so opulent, But yeah, they were very angry when he gave it back to the state, because they wanted him to have a place to go at weekends and, with his family. And he explained to them. So everything he did was studied, was deliberate. He explained to them why he had to be above, superhuman almost, because, he had to ask he intended to ask some of his ministers, close associates, to resign because of malfeasance. And so he had a reason for everything he did. And the fact that he decided not to make money out of politics was a deliberate, studied political decision.
Wow. So Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah did all this, sacrificed all this, to the extent that he didn't even have a house for himself. A place to be called, this is my house. He didn't have. Her daughter even said they even built that Pedro Lounge for him, but he gave it out to the state. Wow. Who does that? And today, some people want to downplay, some people want to trash all the sacrifice that he made for Ghana. Even if I don't know a lot, I know that Nkrumah gave us independence. Nkrumah built the Adome Bridge. Nkrumah built the Akosombo Dam. Nkrumah built the Tema Harbor. Nkrumah built what? The Kwame Nkrumah University, KNUST. Nkrumah did the motorway. Nkrumah did a whole lot of things for Ghana. And today, some people are trying to downplay Nkrumah's legacy. Are they serious? No wonder people are very angry right now. And the speech that Mr. Napo said, I don't think, see, the damage is going to do MPP. No wonder people are talking too much.
Your Kwame Nkrumah, this guy is a fool. I am so ashamed as a Ghanaian that Napo is also a Ghanaian. I will never sit down for ingrates like this to ever rule me. It's not possible. We were grappling with Bawomia's lies. All of a sudden, you have come in with arrogance to the umpteenth level. I am so hurt, my brother, my sister. When we all said the guy was arrogant, we saw him bowing down before Bawumia for full respect. Today, my brother, my sister, he has proven to the whole world that this is a no good guy, that his common sense is very, very common. And at the same time, my brother, my sister, it's a disgrace to people who call themselves doctors. My brother, my sister, your Kwame Nkrumah gave us independence. Nana Akufo-Addo took us back into slavery. Can you compare the two? Today, my brother, my sister, we are running left, right, and center to the IMF and the World Bank, begging. When Kwame Nkrumah decided to give us free education, it was the Busia government that came in and stopped this. Single-handed. Otunfuo just said, this is my son. He is not a smart politician. He has disgraced the Otunfuo. Otunfuo just said, this is my son. He is not arrogant. I raised him right here in our palace at Manshia. People say that he doesn't respect, but it is not true. He respects. He's a man of dignity. But the wise Otunfuo went further to say, mind you, you do not live by the words of the people that you are truly arrogant.
I think wherever Dr. Kwame Nkrumah is right now, he'll be very sad. He'll be crying like a baby. He'll be very, very, very sad of what is happening right now in Ghana. Someone fought for Ghana and sacrificed for Ghana to the extent that a place to call his own, like Onuani property, this is my property, this is my house, he didn't have. That is why people are saying this government is trying so hard to downplay the things that Nkrumah did. Why? People don't understand. Ghana, we have a long way to go. I pray God delivers us. Because where Ghana is heading towards right now, dear.